in this worksheet I have some important patient's information. I don't want anyone to modify my worksheet, so I'm going to apply protection. And to do that, I click on the Review tab of the ribbon, and then I click on Protect Sheet. Here it says Protect Worksheet and Contents of Locked Cells. By default, the 17 billion cells in Excel are locked, so I'm going to type a password 1234. Then I need to confirm the password 1234, and then I hit OK. The worksheet is now protected. If I try to make any change, then I get this message box telling me that the worksheet is protected. I'm going to save and close the workbook. Here is the workbook on my desktop, and let's assume I forgot the password. To solve this problem, I want to edit the name by hitting F2, and I changed the extension. So instead of .xlsx, I'm going to change it to .zip. When I hit Enter, I will get a message box. This message box is to tell me that changing the file extension will make the file unusable. That's fine. I'm going to hit Enter. Now I have a zipped folder. I double-click on the zipped folder. The file opens in File Explorer, and I see the contents of the zip folder. Among the contents is a subfolder named Excel. Double-click on it. When you double-click on it, you see the contents of the subfolder. Among them, a subfolder named Worksheets. Double-click on that as well. In the Worksheets subfolder, I will see the different sheets of my workbook listed here, but because I have just one, I can read sheet1.xml. I'm going to copy it by dragging outside the zipped folder. When I drag it and let it go, I would have created a copy of sheet1.xml. I'm going to open it in Notepad. Then I right-click and I select Open With, and I select Notepad. In Notepad, you see lots of contents. I'm looking for a specific text that includes the word protection, and because it's difficult to find it, I'm going to use the Find dialog box to locate it. I hit the shortcut Ctrl F and I type protection. I then click on Find Next, and sure enough, it was able to locate the text, including the word protection. I close the Find dialog box, and what I want to do is to select all the text between the left pointing angular bracket to the right pointing angular bracket. So I'm selecting all this text, and I'm going to delete it. When I hit the delete key, I would have removed the protection. Now let's save. I click on File and then Save, and then close Notepad. I need to replace the original XML file with the modified one. Then in the File Explorer, I delete the original file, I confirm the deletion, and I drag the file that I modified, I put it in the same location. I can even delete the one on my desktop. Now I close the File Explorer, and here is the zipped folder where I made the modification. I'm going to reverse the file extension. I hit F2, and then I change .zip with .xlsx, the original Excel workbook format. I hit Enter. I get the same warning. I hit Yes. And now let's test. When I double-click on the file to open it in Excel, if I try to type, I can do that. Protection has been removed. To confirm, I go to the Review tab, and I can see that the worksheet is not protected. This is how we unlock the worksheet protection without having the password. If you find value in this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel to be notified when new tutorials are released. The best is yet to come. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.